It is Livin Loud with Andy Day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me all these Tuesdays and Fridays. Yes, it's Livin Loud with Andy Day. Again, we're going to do it. We're doing some small giveaways, and the Caboose is giving something away. Make sure you guys hang in till the end for that. And, you know, always check the link below. And don't forget to enter. And thank you guys for just always hanging out and being here with me. You guys are awesome. El Fuego, the Livin Loud with Andy locomotive is leaving the station. So all aboard the night train with all the Livin Loud with Andy fans on the train. Will the... Wait, is that the Warhorse or is that Deviant? Get aboard for Livin Loud with Andy Day. Only one way to find out. I'll see you guys in a minute.
So we're kicking it with Andy, right? You know what that means. We living loud.
El Fuego is dropping the green for the green team. Love you guys. I don't know about you guys, but it is definitely Slamology crunch time, and I'm excited. I can't wait. I appreciate you guys always hanging out with me. We're going to have fun tonight. We are. Get some kicker lanyard stickers. And a big 3 kit. What? Well, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? It's Livin Loud with Andy Day again. Look at it. I'm looking at it, Will. You see that right there? In the kicker cave. And yes, we are in the kicker cave. Thank you, William. Appreciate you. And yeah, you know, we did get a package from William today. That's up to him, though, if we can talk about it. It's pretty cool stuff. And, man, getting me ready for Slamology. Thank you so much, buddy. We got David Koslick here. Are you kidding me? Come on, you know what he says.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like. You gotta hit the like. Love them. It's real easy. That thing that goes like this. Pretty simple.
That's it. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well and the family. Thanks for tuning in and being here tonight, man. You know, I didn't have it. You know, last year's Livin Loud with Andy Day, you guys really sprung that on me. And man, did we give away a lot of stuff. And I just wanted to do whatever I could here. And why not? So make sure you guys enter the giveaway. It's pretty cool. There's all different ways to enter. And of course it's rigged. It's still using the Gleam kicker account kind of thing. My own account. So, you know, it's cool that we can do it this way. Just so you know it's rigged. And yeah, that's about it. Appreciate you guys so much, and I had to do something, you know? Kayla's gonna hate me. I'm like, Kayla, we got some mail. We gotta send it out. We gotta send it out. Thank you for tuning in, Bubba. Appreciate that you're here. Thank you for all that you do, man, and happy Friday unto you as well. And we got one more Friday, and then it's Slamology. Isn't that crazy? It's insane. You just gotta look at it. Thank you, William. Appreciate you, man. You're a rock star. Keep doing what you do, and I am not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep on doing it. I'm telling Kayla, I'm like, well, we did Livin Loud with Andy Day last year on May 23rd. It was 2023. And it's Friday. We'll do it on 2024. We'll just do it all the way until it's June, right? That's what, 2031? I'll be 41 years. Man, that's crazy. We'll just keep going, right? That's how it's gonna work. Thank you, William. Mike. Yo. What is up, crew? Just kind of, you know, this is the thing with the live streams. I noticed it. It's like not everybody jumps on right in the beginning, and then we get the peak around 40 minutes. And we'll keep it probably to 90 minutes-ish tonight. No guarantees. Lots of giveaways. 24 of you guys are going to be able to win tonight. 24 winners. So your odds are in your favor for sure tonight. Thank you, Audio Dad. And yes, Slamology is coming. Slam. Thanks for tuning in, Blake. Joe, Oregon, appreciate that you're here again tonight. Let's go. Thank you guys tuning in, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I got a lot of kicker lanyards over here, guys. So make sure you enter the giveaway and some Livin Loud with Andy decals. You know, we got a few here. Nothing too crazy. We got Kicking It with Andy. We got the old school Livin Loud with Andy. This is all a lot of Dubby's work here. I love Dubby. Livin Loud with Andy and Stay Livin Loud. I need to make more of these. Those are awesome. Livin Loud with Andy, Team SP Loud, the whole nine. And I only got two of these. You guys are going to have to fight over these. Full Tilt Boogie with the casting couch. I had to, man. I had to. And thank you, Bubba, for sending those to me a while ago. And I've been wanting to do this, and I'm like, I'm going to do it now. It's Livin Loud with Andy Day. We got to give something back to you guys for just tuning in, man. You guys don't have to always do that, and you guys do. Car audio enthusiasts, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, man. If you guys haven't seen his channel yet, go check it out. He's posting like every day, just talking about car audio, man, and trying to help you guys out. Appreciate you tuning in here. Sorry, I seen you tune in whenever we had Kip on last Tuesday, and normally I don't have guests, but when I do, it's someone very important, and I have to give their attention to them and to, you know, just have a awesome conversation so you guys can pick their brain as well. And I'm just learning along the way. And Fridays is where it's at, man. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Livin Loud with Andy Day. Cedric seen one in the wild. I seen Livin Loud with Andy logo. I got to have one with Cookie Monster. Yes, man. That's crazy. I know you're local to me, and, you know, that's my buddy John Ickes, and, you know, that's just crazy that you happen to see that. And he was asking for a Livin Loud with Andy decal. I got the little bitty ones. I got to make some new ones for myself, and if I can get those done, I will. I just don't want to promise you that you'll have it by Slamology. That's why I'm going to send you that PNG, just so you can make it yourself. And you do some awesome vinyl wrap too, man. You don't need me. But if I can help you guys out, I really would. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Cedric is awesome. Keeping it under 90 minutes. Yeah, right. I can't. We got to play it. We got to.
I like to keep the show to about 90 minutes.
All right. Yeah. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Thank you for tuning in again, Dan's son. And the giveaway is up and live. Let me take a look at it here. See if anybody actually entered yet. We got any rigging? Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's let's take a look at it, huh? Yeah. Oh, yep. We're doing good. We're doing good. 52. That's just all entries, you know, how that math works. Doesn't really math. It doesn't. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and Uncle Bobby B.
Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
Thanks for tuning in with us, Bobby. I know you couldn't miss Livin Loud with Andy Day. Last year was nuts, man. Really was nuts. And I had to put on the same shirt. This is a brand new one, but I love the red Livin Loud with Andy shirt. It's like my Slamology, just YouTube shirt. I love it. And I had to throw it on again just because you guys were awesome last year with Livin Loud with Andy Day. It was insane. Really was. Let's see. Yes. Well, we do have a new one over here. There we go. If I move out of the way, it will focus on it. That is the Kicker clock from kicker.com. They're selling it now. I think it's $69.99. I mean, it's expensive for a clock, but it's a Kicker clock, man. And I know with how Kicker runs things, they have it on the website for a little bit, and it'll be gone. It'll be gone. They've had a few iterations of Kicker clocks over the years, but I like this one, man. And it's got the Buck and Bronco for the Warhorse. How cool is that? Yes. Yes. You know, and I just like to know what time it is to go live, you know. All these clocks. Need them all. How do you enter to win? I have it livinloudwithandy.com/giveaway, or if you just check the pinned YouTube comment when you first are in here. And I think, did I put it on the actual description? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Either way, it's on livinloudwithandy.com. If you just go on here, and you will see a tab here, and you just slide all the way down to Livin Loud with Andy giveaway, and it'll bring you to this page here that you're going to see. But I will drop that one more time into the actual thing here. Give me 1 second. And Livin Loud with Andy link. Boom. Dropped it again there for you, Frank. Appreciate you for tuning in. Okay, Bob is looking at it. 1,040 entries so far. People, get on it. Yes, you can get more entries the more things you sign up on. And check out hardcorestereo.com, please. Just take a look at it. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, William. Hit that like for Livin Loud with Andy Day. Thank you, Will. And I'm so excited with the version 3 wireless bass knob. Love being your test dummy, man. And it's going to come in clutch for Slamology with an IR sensor. Man, that's going to be awesome. People are going to be like, that's wireless. I'm going to be like, yeah, yeah, that's NGA. That's Will. What's going on, Garrick? Hey, guys. Love you, Andy. Thank you for tuning in, Garrick. Appreciate you. I seen a little bit of controversy on Facebook. It happens, man. Just let people go, you know. Keenan, that's the kind of personality he is. Nothing against the guy. I like him. And he tunes in the show. He's a big Kicker guy. You know, that's the internet for you. And I know you love Kicker and you love your Trinity. And, you know, hey, we'll get you on the, away from the dark side eventually. We'll get you. I'm telling you. And there's the man, LLwA from
The Pacific Northwest.
Thank you for tuning in, LLwA. Appreciate you. And again, thank you for the $5 super chat earlier. Just getting this train going, man. I love you, man. Thank you so much for everything that you do and always being here.
Well, would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. You got to look at it this way, okay? You just got to look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
You really do just got to look at it. That's all you ever can do anymore. Thank you, LLwA, and thank you for always getting the train rolling, man. This guy is throwing coal. Green lumps of coal from the green team to get the train going. Thank you, LLwA, man. 69. Yeah, you know, I don't know who thought of that price. I can't. Appreciate you guys. And Joseph Greenham, thank you for liking the stream on Facebook. I wish that would do that for my personal page, and when I share it to Kicker Club, it's only the Livin Loud with Andy page, but it's cool nonetheless. Thank you so much, Joseph. Got you, Cornette. Appreciate you, man. You know, and this, I do want to talk about the Big 3 kit that Cornut here is giving away. That's going to be our grand prize for tonight's show. It's going to be a custom Big 3 kit to your vehicle. All he needs to know is what amplifiers you're running and what kind of car you have, so we can make it literally perfect for you. And hey, maybe even you need a fuse holder or something, he's got you. So thank you, Cornut, and we'll iron out all the details after we found out who won the rig contest. Thank you so much, Cornut, for doing that. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, and you guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome. Every time I walk past, you know, the Cornut kicker box, it's like, dude, it's insane. Meeting you guys at Slamology every year. Seems like this is just an annual thing, and it's totally worth it, you know, for all the time that we put in hanging out with the live streams, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kicker, Unmasked Show, what have you. It is definitely a great place to just, you know, meet up every year and shake hands, break bread, and have a good time doing what we love, and that's car audio and living loud, man. Thank you, Cornut. Appreciate ya. Kelsey Lee, just fit my L7X 15 in my trend box yesterday. Nice, man. You know, I did think I seen a video about that not fitting on the corners or something, but trust me, man, I love running into challenges, rigging things, not just contests, but, you know, trying to make something work that's just not ideal, to learn and to try different things. And, you know, just, it's like a challenge. It's like, okay, leaking on the corners, we can fix that, you know, and to make it clean. And honestly, without a trend box, it's not terrible. It's really not. You know, you're just going to get a little bit less performance of like probably what Kicker designed it for, because that a trend box is going to be inherently smaller. I think at the most they're like maybe 3 cubes together for a pair of 15s. Now, if you buy the single 15 for the L7X prefab, you know, kind of deal, it might work okay because they do go bigger, maybe like 2.5. I forget. I have a really small one for an L5 15, and it's not the greatest, but it still works, man. It's not that it's not going to make bass. It's just not going to be as loud as it maybe could be with the right custom enclosure, you know? But that's awesome, man, and I'm happy to hear that. Really am. What's going on, Kanga? Thanks for tuning in with us. Appreciate you, man. You are awesome for always being here and you know, doing your live streams and your audio stuff in the home audio realm. I appreciate that you're here, dude. A sad panda because my logo isn't on the Livin Loud with Andy site. All is well there. Are you kidding me? He's right here. He's right here. Then what that is he's just not in stock right now. I mean, if you really want him, Kyle, I'm going to be doing a lot of shipping here. I could probably just send them to you. The main reason why I needed him was for Cookie Monster here, so he can have an upgraded shirt. But the panda is cute, so I just kind of left him there. He's been just chilling with his Livin Loud hat and t-shirt. He's all swagged up. Thank you, Kyle. Bam. Smells like Kip price tag. Kip. That's Kipalicious, you know. The Kip price tag, I don't know. That's a new one. Kip, man, he did awesome on Tuesday, and I loved hearing a story on the Warhorse and just how that came to fruition of the decision of the clip light and all the sensors and why that, you know, this side portion of the meal of all that was awesome to hear. And even with the SX amplifiers, of how there was literally you know, I don't even know what to call it, rocket engineer helping design that stuff. Really insane, and he did awesome. I forgot to keep that up there. Thank you, Andy. Hope it does well for you for sure. Enjoy your time at Slam. Thank you for testing. A lot more to come with version 4.0. Just needing my patent in hand first. It's awesome, Will. And you know what? I can't wait, man. You know, 1.0 was great. 2.0 got even better, and this one is cool because it's got the temperature sensor. And I know there's a lot of things that people want nowadays. And man, just seeing everything so you can look at it is key. It really is. Thank you, William. Joseph Greenan, yeah, I see it finally. I was not as distracted this time. It's fun when I have 3 names online. Goodness gracious. Thanks for tuning in, man. Let's see. Baba says, well, in giving this additional thought, that would be a most unique, one-of-a-kind clock. It would be a center showpiece that would be awesome. You know, it is. It's not your normal clock. It's not, man. I love this one here because it is literally a kicker. I wouldn't mind selling those, but you know, with being kicker trademark, you gotta watch. But you know, just making them like I made one for Baba and Bobby and a few other guys. You know, I don't mind doing that. It is fun, but I need blown kickers. You know, I need more of them. They are cool. Baba, how is that one running? I know I gave you a pretty good lithium battery in there. Coronut is the OG caboose. He really is, man. He's always stealing it. He's always stealing it. Thank you, Baba. How's Friday got bass to the face? You know, if you didn't get bass today, it's a bad day. Today, I was just kind of setting up my key lock for the pilot. And instead of having the key lock just for the bass, I'm going to use the key lock for the bass and the mids and highs with a splitter and just, you know, have all kind of, not control as much as I wanted. I could have spent a lot more money at kicker.com, let me tell you, for all kinds of control since, you know, standalone DSP is not here yet. But still, just to have it so it just sounds better, it's getting the better, you know, signal 20 to 20 going to everything rather than just the bass and not the mids and highs, because the key 200.4 really, it's more for EQing and staging and time alignment, not bass and EQ restoration. So now everything's going to be restored. And that's just, you know, the key lock is not the easiest thing to do. And then as soon as you get it working, you're like, oh, this is easy. It's like, it is not like riding a bike. You almost forget. But then once you get on it, you're like, okay, yep, I got it. Now I remember. Kibo. Thank you for tuning in. Kibo. Love you, buddy. Appreciate all you guys. I really do. I really do. Chad Shepard, love it. Love it. Thanks for hanging out, Chad. Oh, would you look at this? Just look at it. Just look at it. I can't hit it fast enough.
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. You gotta look at it this way, okay? You just gotta look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
I seen that, Wiz. I seen that. I seen you switch that. Don't even play, man. Thank you, El Fuego. Cornut is an amazing talent. He built my 6 cubic foot box from my Comp Q15 and did a stellar install in my 21 4Runner. Better than that, he is an awesome guy, man. And that is so cool that you guys literally met up in person, got to hang out, and Cornut, you got the Cornut install. You know, the hardcore stereo install. The best in Oregon, Springfield, you know, in the Pacific Northwest. And that is so cool that you guys got to do that. And I know you're enjoying it, and I know I'll be able to hear it one day, El Fuego. Thank you for always just tuning in and supporting, dude. Cornut. You know, I know he has some word of what's going on with just, you know, future products, but I don't know about pricing. Oh, the kit price. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's more of a sales side, which we are in marketing. So, you know, we just help get it out there and talk about things and look at them. They do the rest. There's another guy for that. Thank you guys, man. Living Loud with Andy Day. It's fun. We're just going to kick back, relax, talk about whatever, like we always do, but with an extra smile. You know, it's a little bit farther back. Elsie Lee again. Replace my solo barrack. Still going since January 2021. The Rockville DB14 still going with capacitor loose. You just gotta look at it. You know, and man, DB14 amps, they're not bad. I installed one on 2 kicker comps, and it did work. It was definitely moving those kicker comps. And to replace it since 2021, you got some time out of that. And you'll still have a driver to use too. You know, that L7X is a different animal. You know, just the regular solo barrack. It's not that it, you know, it can't be as loud. I mean, it can up until a point, you know, and it's going to have a different sound signature. It's just designed differently. And they sound awesome, man. And, you know, loose capacitor or not, still going. And I bet you when it's bounced around, you're definitely looking at it. You're definitely looking at it. Oh, would you, speaking of looking at it,
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. You got to look at it this way, okay? You just got to look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
you know, I think out of anybody, William knows, you just got to look at it. You just got to look at it. Andy knows you just got to look at it. Just look at it. Livin Loud with Andy Day for the win. Play that hilarious clip. Green team engaged. Thank you, William. Thank you, man. And, man, I do want to just look at it. I do want to look at it. This weekend, I will be installing your new BassKnob, painting the pilot, finishing up the tuning of the pilot. No problem, no pressure, but I got all the tools and you guys helped me make that happen. So thank you so much, William, and thank you for looking at it. Thank you for looking at it. Now my messages are so far behind whenever I go back, forth. Come on, StreamYard. Come on now. Come on. Oh, we got pennies. He wants the Scarbucks. You know, Jake, I got something better than Scarbucks.
Ding, 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 ding. Fries are done.
Fries are done. Where's CJ at? Where's he at? Thank you, Jake from SDK Enclosures. For old times' sake, can I get some Scarbucks? I mean, that would be a thing for Slamology for people to do. That would be something. If we only knew somebody that could print money. We have a plan. We have a plan. And we got gifted memberships. Thank you, Dean.
Bass hitting hard. Yeah, yeah. Turn down for what? Okay.
Holy clipping. All the distortion. All of it. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate you gifting 10 memberships. I was doing some practice running yesterday for some extra rigging. And turns out I got members I could give for free from YouTube. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Perfect for my testing. And long story short, the testing didn't work, but Derek Wilson got a gifted membership rigged. That's YouTube rigging it. Look, Brian Townsend got one. Would you look at that? Thank you, Dean. Appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. And then William wants the Friday Jam. He wants it. All the clipping. Thank you, William. Thank you, Kayla, for that track. Thank you, Kayla. And I'm like, dude, that's it. That's perfect for the stream. I'm using it. And then I just made it start clipping. Thank you, William. Appreciate you. NGA, one of our title sponsors of the show. Always tuning in, hanging out, not just throwing some cash, being here every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you for making Livin Loud with Andy Day even better, man. Thank you, dude. I think he purposely made this come here on Livin Loud with Andy Day, for the shipping, because it literally came today. That's why Brian Towns, I was going to say, he's been like OG Green Team, one of the very first to sign up. That's just Streamlabs, It looks like it got gifted, but he's a member. He's been a member forever. Thank you, BT, for continuing to be on the Green Team, sir. Let's see here. Delete your cookies. I'm not deleting my cookies. No. No. Love you, Dubby. Well, it's never really a cookie issue. It's just you run out of cookies and it turns to be an issue. Okay. JL Audio. I think JL Audio is being nebby here. Look at that. Look at that. They're like, wait. Well, we're going to be coming out with a slash. When's your coming out? You're a Warhorse. When? Just kidding. When is the new Warhorse coming out for sale? I need to buy one. Most likely around June time. It could be June 1st. It could be June 30th. It could be July 1st. We don't know. But with me getting one a while back and all the guys able to talk about it that also received one, I would say very soon. Plus they released that article about June. I would say around June time. Thank you, JL Audio. I love your W3s and 7s. From North Carolina. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Matt Ritchie, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well, sir. Magoo! SJC, what's up? Okay, I am back. Was having audio issues. Hey, SJC, I will help you out. This guy has helped out, like, pretty much. He built this computer that we have over here. And, well, let me zoom out here. He built this computer. I wish I had a camera on it. I do, but I don't. There's so much stuff in here. Come on, Ernie, over here. And he's helped me with just, you know, the quirks of the computer, of just how to make it work better, the best for doing what we do. You guys put this together with the pieces and had him assemble it, and it's still running full tilt boogie. Thank you, SJC. I appreciate you. And I see Garrick's gifted memberships. I see them. I see them. Let me take a look at it. There it is. There it is.
Because we don't want you to blow it up. So turn the gain down, Andy.
Thank you, Garrick, for gifting a membership. You know, I think it's awesome. I really do. Man, I got to move over. There we go. I think it's awesome YouTube does that. I really do. The emojis are worth the 99 cents a month. The emojis are worth it. Andy, no background audio track being fed to the feed. I have it turned down really low. Ooh. Thank you, Baba. I turned that down and I forgot to turn it back up. Thank you, Baba. You know how I love my background music. Thank you. I'm like trying to go slow, nonchalant. There's like a lot going on, and I'm like, oh, everything's good. And then I forgot the 101s. And that's the same thing with car audio, man. It really is. And you got to slow down and take a step back. But thank you, man. Usually I'm the audio check guy for Ernie. I appreciate you guys helping me out, man. Really do. Thank you. Let me know if you can hear it now. 25 says Andy, Warhorse 4-channel when 5-channel amp Warhorse. Man, you guys are getting pushy now. 5-channel. I don't even think a 5-channel would be even a thing with a Warhorse, because it's really for the SPL competitors. It's for like the big bass builds to like medium to pro, you know, level, if you want to call it that, like someone that's putting thousands of dollars into their system for their electrical and then they want a good amp. That's kind of the person it's for. So a 5-channel is almost meant for the person that wants just the all-in-one package, and it just is easier to install 1 amp than 2. So I could confidently say there will never be a 5-channel Warhorse. But since 25 mentioned it, now they might just do it because. They might just do it because. 4-channel release, from what I'm hearing, a little bit after the 3600. A little bit after the 3600. Thank you, 25. And man, like bread and butter, they just come in dynamic duos. Thank you, Deviant.
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. You got to look at it this way, okay? You just got to look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
Would you look at that horse head? Deviant has arrived. You're welcome. Who's in charge of the giveaways this year? I want to know if it's rigged. Congratulations, Andy. And thank you, Deviant, man. You know, I know you're a lot behind all this day, and all you guys just supporting me of just this show. And as long as it's been going on and making it more professional than it really is, and then at the same time, more professional. It's been an amazing journey doing this, and you guys behind me have made it awesome. Thank you, Deviant. It means so much, and I'm in charge of it. So you know it's going to be rigged. It's going to be rigged. All I'm saying is I'm not typing out the names on the screen because there's going to be 24 names, and it takes me 4 minutes to do 3. I'm just going to read them out, and you'll get an email from me within this week. I'll have that done. And then whenever you do get it, it's probably going to be right after Slamology, just because it's going to be impossible for the next 2 weeks to get anything on top of whatever else I'm doing. But I had to do something for you guys, and I'll reach out to you within the next few days. I'll be in the garage working on all the builds this entire weekend. This is the main weekend I have. Next weekend is like, in case something isn't finished, I have that weekend to finish it. That is it. Thank you again, Deviant. Appreciate that you're here. Means a lot, man. I know 25 was asking about it. El Fuego was asking about it. Awful, unwatchable, bring back the music, Andy. I'm sorry, Blake. I could turn it up louder. I have it down at 25%. It's not even clipping, bro. I know. Without the background music being entirely too loud. I mean, back in the day, whenever we first were doing the live streams, it was loud. I had it here at 50%. That's where it used to be. And it was fine for certain songs, but if every song wasn't very, quiet, it got a little too loud. So it's supposed to be there as the background. It's not a music video. I mean, I do start dancing once in a while, Blake. I know what you do. You know what I do. Appreciate you, man. You gotta look at it. You do gotta look at it. You do. Thank you, Kyle. Let's see. We got X Boomin' up in here. What's up, Andy? Thanks for tuning in. Hope your yellow box of pain is doing well and you're getting ready for Slamology, sir. 5 kilowatt, 5 channel now, Andy. I mean, I think if anybody's going to do something like that, it's going to be Down for Sound, because they've been going crazy with their amplifiers. They make good amps, and they make some big ones that you just don't think you need, like a 4K 2-channel. I could see it from them. I could see it from them. So far, the biggest is the JP95. We'll call it the JP55.5. 55.5. Oh, you hear that, Jacob? That's a good one. That is a good one. And I don't think it's taken yet. I do not think it's taken. Oh, would you look at that? He's sending another one. Thank you. Man, I don't have a deviant one. I need one.
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. You got to look at it this way, okay? You just got to look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
It's always a one-man show. Like I was telling Kip on Tuesday, I'm just sitting here, with the monkey, with the band, with the drums and the cymbals, just doing everything at once, man, and just switching all around here, just, We got this. Oh no, a one-man show. Does Deviant gotta come out of retirement for next year? I had a blast organizing and co-hosting the event with you. Hashtag Andy support. Man, I know the Discord has been rocky, and I do wish that everyone could get along, but it is near impossible in the real world, and it's hard in an inner community sometimes, and I'm just happy that I do have you guys here. Whatever I do, and I definitely needed you then. I still do. And I had to throw something together, man. I really did. I had to. Livin Loud Andy Day. Thank you again, Deviant. Andy, Bobby. Let's see. Got some questions for you, Josiah Harris. Drop them, man. I gotcha. Oh, wait a minute. We got Dave here.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the light. You gotta hit the light. Rub them.
Everybody is interested in this sticker in 2024.
Thank you,
That's simple.
Dave.
That's it.
Thank you. I had to put them all at once. Don't forget to hit the like. You know the man. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you, man. And I know you guys are usually on it as long as Dave's letting you guys know. We only got 21 likes. When we had Kipster on, it was like 60. It was great, man. And we had like 50 viewers at the end. You guys are awesome for smashing a like and usually listening to Dave. That's why Dave lets you guys know. Thank you, Dave. Let's see what else I missed here. Good stuff, Andy. Hey, do you know if a Solo X15 will fit in the same cutout as a Class 15 L7? Do the screw holes line up? Thanks. You know, that's a good question. If I just look at it over here, it looks like it does. But the problem is, it's always those corners. You know, you're going to have those gaps with certain things. But the cutout, it looks pretty close. I can verify that. I don't know how. There's a way. There's a way. My 15 is downstairs in a box. And that one's there. Ooh. I know what you're saying, though. I mean, the cutout is pretty close. I'm thinking like the screw holes. I think those are on point, but they might be a little bit different. That's the thing I'm trying to think of. And I don't want to say, yeah, they are. If they aren't, they're not far off. That's what I will say. If they aren't the same. And even if they aren't, maybe you could throw something in there. And that's the only thing with like square woofers. It's you can't spin it around. You know, when you use one hole, you know, and it's all like ruined from the wood being cheap MDF. And you spin it around so you get a nice grip. Like it's a brand new box. You can't do that with the squares. So that's the only issue with that. So I don't want to tell you yes or no, but I know with the cutouts, they will fit into the same area. It's just how that manufacturer designs and cuts the cutout for the kicker, if they do it correctly or not. But with the screws, I don't know. Q class, not a class. I appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Let me take a look at it. 2,780 entries. I mean, that's not 2,700 people. That's just, you know, you get like 10 entries per thing. So make sure you guys do that. Make sure you guys enter. I'll drop the link again since we got a lot of people here. Enter the giveaway for the lanyard and Livin Loud with Andy decal. And the Big 3 kit. Oh, by the way, you know, just the grand prize for tonight's show. Again, thank you, Cornut. Okay, scrolling down. There's Johnny. Hey guys, I forgot I had to work late and on my way home listening in on the road, on the radio. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in and always being here and helping mod stuff in the background. Thank you for all that you've done. You know, you guys really stepped up for being moderators. And not that we really needed them, but just in case, man. Things can go sideways in any live stream chat. And I appreciate you guys taking out your time and your day to be there for me. Thank you. You know, if you look at it like that, just keep liking it. Let's see. Brett says, just look at it. Thanks, Andy. I would appreciate verification, but thanks for looking into it. Yeah, you know, I just don't have one right here. I'm 100% sure though, if it's off, it's not by much. It probably is like on point because the L5 and L7 interchangeable. Q pretty much the same thing too. It's the same kind of cutout for all those. Now the L7X is just the wrench in the gear. It's different, you know. It's not. I don't think so. It could be the same, but looking at it, it looks the same. It looks the same. If I'm just looking at it, it looks the same. It does. I don't know for sure. I don't want to say, oh yeah, I'll let you know Tuesday on the next show, because I'll probably forget. I'm terrible. But I will find out, and I'll put it on my Facebook and Kicker Club or something like that. I'll try not to get too much sideways on it, because I know how people are. You know, it happens. And that's the internet, man. That's the internet. I love helping people, though, you know, to get through the baloney, to get to the good. It's worth it. It's worth it. Hey, Andy, I love the show. It's all awesome. Also, I tried to draw Big Jeff, and it just comes out as a circle. Oh, man. That's a burn. Moving on. I'm turning red as a shirt. You know, I know Dubby's a comedian, but, man, if this guy could, you know, put that power into something, you know, man, he could do some crazy things. Let's see. Scrolling down. Okay. Hosea, thanks again, man. See if I can answer your question here. We're going to do the zoom in shot. Ready? Here we go. Let's see. What do you got? Home now, listening in on the road, Josiah Harrison. So I got the D4800. That's the excess battery, right? And the 320 amp alternator. Would adding a second battery be overdoing it? And, you know, I was talking to a friend the other day, and he tunes into the show here sometimes. And he was asking me kind of the same thing. You know, he had like 2 batteries in the back, and he's like, what if I added another one, and I added another one, and I added another one, and I added another one? You know, and it's just all AGM batteries. And the first thing I'm going to ask people is, are you happy with your electrical? Where do you want it? You know, because if you just add another AGM battery, like that is D4800, and you're not dropping below 12.5, there's really no sense to adding another one. That's where the AGM is strong at. You could still see 13.3s, but not really. Not really. And at that point, you know, you have way too many batteries, in my opinion. You really do. That's just where it is. So if you want your voltage to be better and you got a 320 amp alternator, that's where it's like, well, if I want to stay 13, 14 volts all day, I either need another alternator or I need to run different batteries that start higher, and then you have to charge higher. And that's the ultimate battle that all of us face. If your system is hitting 12.5, 12.4 at the lowest, and you're running AGM and any kind of alternator setup, you're really good. And the only way to get above that is to have an alternator that can supply that voltage that's being demanded. And then it's perfect. Then you're sitting at 14.4 all day, and it's never dropping below that. But once you fall off what the alternator can do, it'll literally drop off down to where the nominal, just pretty much resting voltage of the battery is. And that's around 12.5, 12.8, 13 volts, give or take, for an AGM or lead acid battery. And that's the thing, man. So it's just, if you're not dipping below 12, I'd leave it. You know, because running a second alternator is not easy for anybody. I don't even have that. I don't have 2 alternators in any of my cars. I've seen people do it. They have 4, 6. Like, it just gets crazy at Slamology. This one guy has 12 just lined up alternators. It's insane. But that's what I'm saying. Just, you know, if you're around there and you're okay with it, it's okay. I know everybody wants 14.4 volts. I wouldn't say 10.9 is good enough, but, you know, 12.8, 12.4, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. And that's what's cool about the kicker amps. A lot of them, they still do power and do rated below 14 volts, because 9 chances out of 10, not everybody's going to be there. Not everybody's going to be at above 14 volts. Let's see. I do want to drop the link one more time so you guys can all get in on the giveaway. 2780, 3030. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. It's going up. Let's see. Dubby. What's going on, Stoic? For real, in person. Appreciate you for being here, dude. Is 25 a wrench on all of his comments just because he's a top? Nah, we tell him he's a moderator, okay? Just let it go. We tell him that, and it makes him happy. It makes him happy. Man, 50 minutes already. As soon as we hit an hour, I will draw for the winners. And whatever we do after that, it's up to you guys. And keep it under 90 minutes. Let's see. Man, you guys are awesome. I'm reading all these conversations with you guys. And that's the thing. It's like, you know, there's a conversation in a conversation on the show sometimes. And it's great. It's great. God, a lot of OGs here. It means a lot, man. Really does, you know. And that's why I like having Livin Loud with Andy Day. Thank you guys for making it a thing. Big time. Big time. You know, that's one way to look at it. My voltage brings all the amps to the yard with them. You get no bars. Something like that. Jeffrey, appreciate you always posting in Kicker Club and just being an awesome human, man. Is my KX going to do okay with just what I have? What do you got again for electrical? I mean, it is it's not that it's power hungry, it's a powerful amplifier. That thing does 3,500 watts at 1 ohm certified. So, or uncertified. One of the two. It still pulls some current, man. That thing is an awesome amplifier. Maybe it is certified. I forget. Does a lot of power, though. So with that, I would at least recommend, you know, if you're running a stock alternator, at least 2 AGM batteries so that you're not over discharging that one. And when I say AGM batteries, I mean your D4600, your D3100, Group 31, something that's got a lot of capacity, at least. They don't make high discharge AGMs. I mean, they do, but not really. It's all about the same. Scrolling. Airbnb. Oh, look at that. BT. Yeah, that's clipping. Thank you, Brian Townsend, and look at all them new members. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for gifting more of those for the people watching and tuning into the show that are subscribers or vice versa. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you for that. Man, you guys are awesome. Guys are awesome. And you know what? Just because we got to throw this one up.
Bass hitting hard. Yeah, yeah. Turn down for what? Okay.
Thank you again, Brian. Thank you again, sir. Excuse me. Car audio enthusiast. I'm a big fan of Ultra Caps. I'm running the iOxus Ultra Capacitor, and it's absolutely awesome. You know, I have one, and I think it is really cool and unique. But they're not meant for real big systems. I mean, they will work, but there might be damage being done. Now, I understand, you know, with having an ultra capacitor really does help buffer your entire electrical system. And I've tested it, and I want to actually do a thorough test with it because it does have like a capacity meter to it, which is really nice. With the app, like you don't even need a voltmeter. You can just look at it on your phone, and it's nice, and it's clutch for that. It is big and bulky, but it's got some pretty big, you know, capacitors in there, super capacitors. And it's pretty close to like the Superbank 500 you can get from XS, but it's got some extra things, and it's meant for like, you know, jump starting your car when your battery's dead, or for like diesel trucks that need a lot of crank amps. It can dish out like 1700 crank amps or maybe more. Either way, I feel like with stereo systems, though, like what we have, when we're playing bass music, yeah, there's pauses in between, but it's just a lot of current over and over. And if you don't have enough alternator power and or battery power, because it kind of works hand in hand, your alternator will supply everything you need into a point, and then that is it. And then once you fall off of that, then you're reliant on all the batteries, if they can take that charge from the alternator and then also discharge it to the capacitor. And then if everything's good there, then the ultra capacitor really helps with voltage stiffening, and so everything just kind of blends. It's like a buffer. It does have capacity. It will give you better dynamics, but it's really unheard of in what we do, unless you're listening to like, you know, drum rock music. Maybe you can tell, and it does give a little bit of a burst because your voltage isn't sagging. That's the easiest way to put it with those UC31s. They're great. I love them. They're awesome. They're cheap, but they're big, and they only do so much. I had it with Kayla's car on the KXA 2400, and it was doing good until a point, because I had a little small sodium battery, stock alternator, AGM up front. Real small. As soon as that ran out of capacity, my system was dead, because I was pulling like 200, almost 300 amps out of that UC31. Once that was done, then I was down to my sodium battery, and that one could not handle all that current that UC31 could do. So it does give you a little bit of oomph over what your battery supply might have. But if you got a lot of battery supply, it's the same thing. Then you're going to need more ultra capacitors. They're really cool, but you know, it all depends what you're trying to do. And I don't know. I hear people say good things about them, bad things about them. I'm neutral. I think they're cool. They're a little gimmicky, but they work. They really do. I would suggest to use them on a system that's under 2,000 watts, and it'll make any stock electrical system work a lot better for a few seconds. You know, about 30 seconds you get out of it without anything else helping. They do have some capacity to them. They really do. Thank you for tuning in, car audio enthusiast. Appreciate that you're here, man. Didn't know you changed names. Can't wait for Deviant25 to convince us all they saw us at Slamology. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Okay, so you got an NVX 10 farad hybrid with AGM 170 amp alt. Okay, so that capacitor, I'm not going to tell you you're wasting your time, but you don't need it. You really don't. You probably got almost as much capacitance in your amplifier as you do with that capacitor right there. The one I was just talking about earlier, the UC31, it has 500 farad. And it's good for 20 seconds, you know, 1,000 watts maybe. Maybe. And without anything helping it. That capacitor, they're nice for a voltmeter. They're nice for like a junction point for things, and they look cool, but they really don't help with what me and you are trying to do. A lot of bass, thousands of watts. It really does not help your headlight dimming, okay? It does if you got like a 100-watt system. And they do have a purpose. But with the AGM and a 170 amp alt, that KXA 2400, I would say if you're just wired normally at 1 ohm, you're probably going to be pulling 200 to 250 amps and a little bit above what that alternator can do. You'll probably drop down to 12.2 with that AGM with about 70 amps over top of what that alternator can do. So you're really not terrible. Again, it's the same thing. It's like if you want higher voltage, you got to change to lithium. That's a higher voltage. If you go lithium iron phosphate, it'll help. You'll drop to 13.3, 13.1 instead of 12.6, 12.2. But if you want to stay 14s, alternator or batteries that are higher, 6S LTO, 4S C-Max, sodium, that's in 4S, and that's up to 16.8 as well. You know, you just need more of them to get the full capacity and charge higher, or you just charge lower, you need more of them to have more capacity because you're getting less capacity. It depends what you're trying to do, and I love helping people with batteries because I don't like to see people waste their money, man. You know, batteries are not cheap. They are not cheap. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate you, dude. Brett, to those commenting, I know the Solo X has 3 holes at each corner, so obviously the very corner hole is new, but I'm wondering if the 2 holes more on the side. I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Well, honestly, it's new, but not even that new. If you look at the Solo X's behind me here, the 18s were the only ones of the old Solo X that had those. So now with the new ones, they all have the corners, you know, screw mounts. I know what you're saying. Yeah, just the main 4/8 sections. Is it the same? Yeah, I think so. I think so. The easiest way to tell would be to go to kicker.com, look at the manual for the L7X15. I do it right now on the show here, but we got a lot going on, but I don't mind helping you guys, and we got a Discord after party where we can help you one-on-one. And we're on there for like 2+ hours just hanging out, shooting the crap, asking questions, having a good time. More of a one-on-one, even more than this show already is. And we could help you out more there. But if you go to the kicker.com manuals and you look at the L7X, it will show you mounting and measurements with that, just the whole cutout. The cutout and where the screws will go there. And I believe they have measurements between each, like how far over and everything else. And you can go by that to figure it out for sure. Thank you for your question, sir. We're switching to Wiz, because I need a drink. Wiz, come on, take the show over. Nope. Nothing to say, huh? Hey, over here.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you, man.
You gonna feed me or what? Living Loud with Andy Day, who cares?
Man, you know what? I thought I'd give him one shot, you know? Be nice. No. He don't care unless I'm feeding him. I want to see the nunchucks. Numchucks. Blue BT is making it rain. He is making it rain, man. You know what? I didn't hear anyone call for rain, but Bubba did.
Make it rain.
Hit it, Michael.
Ready?
Peace. Thank you, Baba. Appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. And we're over the hour. We're over the hour. Had a red light. That Friday clip is hilarious to listen to my wife's rap for. You know what? Just for you, John. Just for you. You know, I'm not going to try to blow your speakers, but I'm going to try to blow your speakers. Thank you, Al Smith, for tuning in. Hope you're having a good night, Andy. I am, man. And Living Loud with Andy Day could not be any cooler. Just because. It's just being here, doing this show for as long as I have, and to have the supporters that I do with you guys. You can't write this stuff. You can't make it up. And I watch a bunch of stoic videos of, like, you know, what kind of person to be in each kind of thing. And it's like, man, I fell into the right spot and I fell around the right people. And also, I'm sure God had a little bit to do with it, or whatever you believe in. And I'm just happy to do this job, man. Job. It's a job, but it's a damn fun job. It really is. And you guys make it awesome. Thank you, Al. Yeah, I think Dave is... Yep. Timu? Is it Timu or Tamu? Tamu? Timu. 25 better go to Slamology. Man, we got a lot of people in here. You guys are awesome, man. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. You gotta look at it this way, okay? You just gotta look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
I'm gonna be at Slam. Y'all read receipts again. Start the giveaway. It's Livin Loud with Andy Day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get the rigging starting here, huh? I guess we can. Take a look at it first. See what we're up against. Let's see here. That's great. That's great. You win. You win. You win. You win. You win. All right, cool. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I need to take a picture of this for post-process. And I forgot to show what I wanted to talk about tonight. Before we get to the winners, I got them right there. I got them right there. I wanted to show you guys something. Let me make sure I got the right thing up here. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, that's because that screen. Ooh, that's cool. That's got a nice, yeah. Let's go here. Nope, we need this one here. All right. I'm going to try not to cry here. Now, if you guys didn't know, Mr. Bill Frog is retiring from Kicker. Now, there's no such thing as retiring in this economy, but he is retiring from Kicker, so he will be entirely missed. I don't know how to... I got to turn this background music down. I don't know how to express it, really. Whenever I got involved with Kicker, it was mostly through him. You know, when I first contacted him and got a hold of Roger Demery and, you know, the whole just what started today. But then I also talked to him with the social media posts and just Slamology, going there, meeting up, and just opening my door to Kicker, you know, and he was a huge step. And I can't thank him enough, and it's sad to see him go, and, you know, that's why I appreciate Livin Loud with Andy Day and every day that there is, because you never know when it's the last, and every day that you have friends, family, you have to appreciate every day that you have, because you never know, man. And I'm gonna miss Bill. I'm gonna miss him. I'm trying not to choke up. I love Bill to death. Bill Frog is so cool, man, and I love you, man, and I know you won't be too far away, and we'll still be in contact, but you know, it's just not the same. So love you, Bill. And got a few other pictures here, and you know, Bill was always the guy behind the camera, you know, that not everybody's seen. And you know, a lot of you guys you seen him in the Bill Frog outfit. You went down to Kicker and you got the whole, you know, experience, and you got to see Bill Frog because he was the one taking pictures of you if you were, and he's the one that you talk to on Kicker.com, on Facebook Kicker, Instagram Kicker. I don't think they got TikTok yet, but still, every Kicker, and it's crazy to see him go, you know, and I know a lot of the employees have been there for their entire life, and I thought Bill was going to be the next one, you know, and it just, it didn't happen that way. And, you know, everything happens for a reason, and, oh, wait, we weren't supposed to share that picture. And, of course, the Bill Frog.
Dirt proof and drop proof. Feeling froggy? Hop online to kicker.com and see the entire family of Bullfrog products, or visit your nearest Kicker retailer to get yours today.
Kicker Unmasked. How about that? That's coming up this Tuesday. Make sure you guys tune in. See ya. Just kidding. Man, we're gonna miss you, Bill. We love you. We love you. He's calling for hailstorm, no rain. He's calling for a hailstorm.
I got pennies.
Thank you. Thank you, Jake. And EXO saying I got pennies. I mean, it's Starbucks. Stone for the rain. I mean, hailstorms. I mean, that's why I got the metal carport. It's a little bit better for that. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate you at SDK Enclosures. Keep it up. He's nuts. See you, Stoic. Appreciate ya. Dave. He's throwing out the pennies.
I got pennies.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. And he said another $1.49. I can't give you change, sir. So I'll give you
because
this.
we don't want you to blow it up. So turn the gain down, Andy.
And you know, we'll do a bullfrog.
Kicker bullfrogs are waterproof, dirt-proof, and drop-proof. Feeling froggy? Hop online to kicker.com and see the entire family of Bullfrog products, or visit your nearest Kicker retailer to get yours today.
The heck? Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you. Just super chat, man, being here. Can't wait. I don't know. Are you going to Slamology? I know a lot of guys that can go are going to Slamology. I hope to see you again, sir. I hope to see you again. If not, there's always next year. And turtles. I did find another snapper turtle, like the one we have, literally right down the road. I'm like, Kayla, you would have been proud of me. I did not pick it up and take it home. I did not. I did not pick it up and take it home. I did not. But one thing that I did do was, I do have to talk about this. I had these scars. I know, right? Andy, kicker guy that has scars, right? Well, long story short, I got them for free, and I ran them, and they weren't the best, they weren't the worst. It was base, you know, the Scar EVLs. Anyway, so I went to go pick up this thing, and the guy was going to say, yeah, 150, and I told him what I did, and he's like, oh, yeah, dude, I'm looking for some subs. Well, when I get there, he took a look at them, and he wound up trading me. He wound up trading me anyway, and I'm going to show you what I got. I got another scooter. That I know it looks exactly like the last one. It's not. We got two now. I had to, and man, I didn't need them scars anyway, you know. Those Scar Bucks just did not have my name on it. Cornut says, we will miss you, Bill, but the most important question, will Andy Frog be moving to Stillwater? Well, Andy Frog, yeah. I know, I was like, well, who's going to take that job next, you know? Well, we got Oakley. He's pretty good on the switcher and stuff, and I mean, you know, I'm sure we can find somebody. I love Bill, man, and, you know, just what he did, you know, behind the scenes, literally. Bubba, much love for Mr. Braun, a highly respected individual that will be missed in the kicker circle. Thank you, Bubba, and he really will, you know. And we've had growing pains between other things of the past 4 years that we've been all together with between Kicker and their Unmasked show. And that's what's crazy. Growing pains. Listen to us. It's a live show. We're like family, man, between everything that we do. It is truly awesome. And he will be missed. He will be missed. He will be missed. Real subscriber. A bunch of us meeting up. Okay. I know he did. Our boy Scott Dilbeck. You know, and Scott been hanging out with Aaron, you know. And it's cool, man. I missed the Rolling Thunder podcast. I thought we were going to start that again. I'm going to have to get a hold of Scott, and I know he did. You know, Bill is very smart when it comes to analytics and social media and stuff like that. You know, I didn't go to college for it, but I've learned a thing or two. I'm not dummy, but with analytics, Bill knows his stuff, you know, and I go by the flow of things and how things feel. And if they don't feel right, I don't push it. Can't train that, but I definitely listen to Bill with a lot of things, man. And he taught me, you know, of just put in the work, you know, and quality and thought. You know, Bill didn't always talk all the time, but when he did, he had awesome words. He had awesome words. Let's see. Joe Price, thanks for tuning in. Man, we got a lot of you guys that are new tuning in. Joe, appreciate you. Get one more question here, and I want to do the prizes so that you guys can enjoy the rest of your evening. Josiah Harris, I was told run a 180 amp or larger alternator, big 3 upgrade, 2 0 gauge copper runs, a power growl, 400 amps of fusing, second battery, close to amplifier, prefer 80 amp hours or more. I mean, guessing with lithium, 80 amp hours or more. You know, I mean, I forget the exact setup. Man, I've talked about 2 different ones and I'm trying to remember that one. But still, you can never go too much with your electrical. You know, it's always not enough. It's just how much money do you have to spend? That's what it really comes down to. Wire is not cheap. Anywhere from $4 to $8 a foot, you know, depending where you're getting it from, how much you're getting. The connections, you want to have the right size fuse for that. You want to make sure that the connections are tight. You can have a big fuse and it just starts melting it anyway because the connections are not tight and it's a cheap fuse block. And with the alternator, you know what I mean? It just all depends. You want it to be a complete working system. You don't want everything just doing all the work and then the other person being lazy. It's just like a job. You need everybody to work perfectly and it just balances out better. It really does. Whoa, we got a $20 super chat. Thank you, Bubba.
Everybody is interested in this kicker in 2024.
Thank you, man. Ask and you shall receive. So saith the base lords. Preach, brother, preach. Be certain to hit the like and show your support. I look forward to seeing all our peeps at Slamology 2024. And it's going to be insane when we are at Slamology, man. You know, just to be able to hang out with you guys there, give demos, all the work that all of us do to put this together, to plan, because I know you guys be planning everything. I'm just winging it. I follow your guys' plan, though, and you guys help. And I know a lot of you guys are all doing that individually, going out to Slamology. And if you're not, there's always next year, man. And it's really the show to go to. And it's so cool to do this every year now with you guys. And, you know, because I'm thinking, you know, in the back of my mind, you know, going to Slamology all the time. And then you guys came that one year and I'm like, dude, this is insane. This is why you go to Slamology. And this is why you pour your heart and soul in everything that you do. Because these guys deserve it. These guys are awesome. And they're just the community. They're the community. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. There's Chris. What's up? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. He's always hanging on Discord, working. And I'm so far behind on the comments. Risenor Designs. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, we got some super chats. Thank you, Risenor Designs.
Because we don't want you to blow it up. So turn the gain down, Andy.
2 of them. 2 of them. We might as well just make it. Yeah, there we go. Just give them pennies.
I got pennies.
Pennies. Thank you, Risenhower Designs. Thank you for contributing in Cornet. He's like, I like the dollar one.
Because we don't want you to blow it up. So turn the gain down,
Cornet. He does traveling installs.
Thank you, Cornut. Appreciate you, man. And you know, you guys are awesome. And you know, the hot tub, I'm gonna have to pass. You know, Kayla's gonna be there. I love you guys. I love you guys. Stuart, thanks for tuning in. Cornut is a real person. I'm a dork. He is. He's real. I mean, I don't think he's AI, but he is on it like a robot, man. He is on it. It really will, Bubba. I'm so excited. Slam is going to be crazy because we got next Friday is the last Friday show here. And then the next Friday of that is literally the first day of Slamology. It's insane. It's right around. All right. Hoi manoi, noi manoi manoi. Yeah! Hoi manoi. I love it. Thank you. First time watching, enjoying the stream. Hoi manoi manoi manoi. Okay. Now, I need to rig it. Oh, man. All right. Let's take a look at it here. Uh-huh. Man, the after party is going to be funny. It always is. It always is, but it's going to be extra funny. Okay. So, we're going to go backwards because we got a lot of prizes to give away. A lot of you guys entered. 24 winners. And out of the 24, we're going to have the last one's going to be the grand prize, the Big 3 kit. Now, all you're getting is a lanyard. If you want to, let me know. I will send you an email of the winning list here in the next, probably this weekend, just so I have that part done. And let me know how many you want, and I'll send you these out, and I'll send you a sticker or two out as well. So please let me know. No particular order here. And with the sticker, I mean, I'll see if I got it by the time you answer. We'll see what we can do. maybe second, third, fourth, fifth place, 10th place. You know, the top whatever 5 get to pick. Otherwise, I'm just going to send them out because I don't have 20 of each. I only have I have a few. I mean, I could, but either way. All right, cool. So let's do this. Nutter Butter needs an MK. Yes. I don't know what an MK is. It is rib for your pleasure. Yes. Time for the ribs. It's ribbed to be square. Okay, so in 24th place, I'm just going to read out the names because there's just so many here. There's so many names. Could type them on the screen. You're going to get an email. 24th place. This is not a bad thing. A deer. A deer from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, man. You'll be getting an email from me. All right. I wanted to have something else up here, okay? Because I got the comments right there. Good. A deer got it. 23rd place. Dean B. I mean, we know Dean. He's the one throwing out the memberships from Waterloo, Iowa. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. 22nd place. Bubba. Rigged. Bubba got one. He's like, I wanted that lanyard. I wanted the lanyard. And a sticker, too. I'll have to send you something else, Bubba, too. And then 21st. Dawn from the Pacific Northwest. It's rigged. It's rigged, man. It's a good rig tonight, man. It's a good rig tonight. Very good. All right. We got more to go. We got more to go. Again, before you guys leave, make sure you smash the like. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. 20th place. Jason L. from Little Rock, Arkansas. Congratulations. I'll be shooting you an email. Thank you for watching, and appreciate you guys, man. You guys are awesome. 19th place. George, I'm messing that up. George, it's Elias. Elias D. from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Congratulations. How do you message John? YouTube really not my thing. John K? John K. Cornet says, I'll pick up Dawn's at Slam, save on the shipping. I mean, I could bring it out to you guys. You might get it a little bit faster. All right. Congratulations, Elias. 18th place. We got Thomas C. from Memphis, Tennessee. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. 17th place. Mike DePooley from Washington, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, sir. You can use the stickers to fix the leaky roof. Thank you for all that you do, man. Come on, Andy. I know there's only 24 freaking prizes. No problem. Congratulations. All right. We did Mike. 16th place. Lawrence H. from Reynoldsburg, Ohio. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. 15th place. Joe A. from Louisville, Colorado. Congratulations and thank you for watching. Cornut wins the grand prize. I can't. All right, 14th place. Wouldn't that be the thing, huh? 14th place, Chad M. from Harlan, Iowa. Congratulations, Chad. Thank you for watching. Joe is my boy. Andy is not Allentown. It's Barrick. Well, what it is it's just it follows your location wherever you entered it, and it kind of takes a guessism. Takes a guessism. Takes a guess. I don't know. Okay. Oh. So we did Chad. 13th place, Ken A. from Longview, Texas. Congratulations, Ken. Thank you for watching. We got more to go. 12th place, Brett L. from Chicago, Illinois. Congratulations and thank you for watching as well. 11th place, SDK Enclosures from Cartersville, Georgia. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? 10th place goes to Uncle
Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
Uncle Bobby B. Congratulations, Bobby. Congratulations. I'll be bringing it down when I go to Disney World. No, I'm just kidding. All right, now we're into the top 10. 9th place, Greg S. from Dunedin, Florida. I probably messed that up. Congratulations. 8th place goes to Stuart H. That's Stuart. Thank you, Stuart. Kansas City, Missouri. Appreciate you, man. 7th place, man. We're getting close. We are getting close. Yeah, well, he is down there. He is down there. And you just won, Stuart. You just won. Would you look at that? All you guys are winning. Would you look at that? It's awesome. If I win, oh, come on, Davey. And we miss you. Come on now. Come on now. Gotta play nice. Gotta play nice. 7th place is car audio enthusiast. That's awesome. That's awesome. St. Louis, Missouri. Congratulations, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you tuning in, being here. That's awesome. Sixth place. I sound like Mike Tyson. Sixth place goes to Dubby, all the way out in Sydney, Australia. Would you look at that? Thank you, Dubby. Fifth place. The order is great. Goes to Deviant for Life. New York. Wow, that's great. I mean, rigged. You know, it's what these shows are known for, you know, and chance? Nah. Fourth place, Chris S. from Warminster, Pennsylvania. Congratulations. Thank you for watching, Chris. Third place goes to El Fuego from the Pacific Northwest. Congratulations, El Fuego. Fellows, show me state. Yes, car audio enthusiast. Actually, it's a little bit off. Wait, you're out by Cornut? Are you kidding me? Well, that's Missouri. Okay, close, but not that close. How many Springfields are there? All right, we got one left of the lanyard and decal, and then we have the Big 3 kit. So the last lanyard decal goes to the guy that just won the 50% off discount code on Tuesday that I still got to get out, but it's a 7 to 14 business day for me here. Chris Raddick, congratulations from Omaha, Nebraska. He's always tuning in. Congratulations, man. And, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna let it slide. We're gonna let it slide. It's rigged. And we got one left. First place for the Big 3 kit goes to
Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
It goes to Uncle Bobby B. Congratulations. Would you look at that? I'm dying. I'm like, wait, he just won. Congratulations. You know, Cornut, he'll get in contact with you. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let me guess, Andy won. Yeah, I get it. I need it, you know. Yeah. Woo! Okay, man, that was awesome. I don't know what to say now. I'm out of breath. I'm cool with all the congratulations to everyone. Congratulations, guys, honestly, man. And thank you for making Livin Loud with Andy Day just another special moment. Thank you. Thank you, guys. He did deserve it. Cornick, guess what? Would you look at that? It is rigged. It's, you know, it depends which way you look at it, though. Congratulations, Congo Rats. Yes. Gotcha, Chris. And I'll get that to you this weekend. Whenever I give out the 50% off discount code, I try to get it out right after they do the next Unmasked show, in between that and then whenever I have to do Kicking It with Andy, just so that it's out there before my next show. And I'm always behind schedule, you know. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. Yeah, I got you, man. Appreciate you. And everyone that won tonight, I got your emails here. I'll take a look at them and I'll send you your guys' stuff. You probably won't get it in the mail until after Slamology, just because we got a lot going on, but you will be getting it, and I'm going to verify your emails to make sure you guys are, you know, that you want it. and the bots. They they slip in sometimes. I appreciate you guys. I'm not going to keep you here forever. And man, this was an awesome show. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I'm like, man, what am I going to do? And we got this. We got to do this. Bill Frog, Living Loud Andy Day. We did it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all tuning in. This has been an awesome 90 minutes-ish, right on the tee. And I will see you guys in the Discord after party and on Tuesday on the after show. And make sure you tune in this Tuesday. They're talking about the Warhorse on the Unmasked show. And, of course, we'll talk about it a little bit more on the Unmasked after show. Thank you guys for watching. And this was Living Loud with Andy Day. I'll see you guys on the next one. And as always, stay living loud. Love you guys. Woo! Love you. This was nuts. Appreciate you guys.
Uh-oh. Okay. So we're kicking it with Andy, right? You know what that means. We living loud.
Yes, Brett, all the winners will get an email from livinloudwithandy@gmail.com. I'll be sending that out to you guys. Thank you all for tuning in and just always being here, making Living Loud with Andy Day great again. Love ya, and yes, the train is leaving. See you guys. Thanks for watching. And stay living loud. Love ya, Dobby! Dobby, Dobby, Dobby.
Livin Loud with Andy.
Nah, Deviant, we're sending them. We're gonna hand deliver them just so we can look at it. I just want to look at the horse head. Appreciate you guys for always making the show great. And, you know, just in case, I'm gonna look over here just so I can look at it. Oh, 4 seconds ago, Cornfolio has tipped $4 and it's not popping up. That's why I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I don't trust it. I knew it wasn't going to pop up. It's got a little bit of a delay. Thank you, Cornut, for the man. Why doesn't that pop up? Come on, can we? There we go. Huh? No, it's not going to pop up. Come on, there we go. Nope. That's it. Cornfolio. Thank you, Cornut. I need it. I need it. Please. Don't think it's just you with a Livin Loud Andy shirt. And Dave, good evening.